and welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Europa Universalis 4, in our chill game as the Ottomans, where we're about to start a war. We're about to start a fight. One big fight. Well, that was a bad animal, but we're like the Mongol horde. We're better at fighting on land than we are better at fighting at sea. There goes the entire Hormuzan army defeated. Someone just grabbed administrative tech. 14 or 15. We have 100% innovativeness, so we're not gonna follow. Tempting as it might be to pick up soldiers' housing. But we're not gonna follow. I think that would be a little bit of a waste of admin power at this point. Mission-wise, we've completed everything above Break the Habsburgs. Silk Road, we need to get a level 3 trade center in Sari. I'm not even sure if I hold Sari. Oh wait, one of our subjects hold Sari. Administration of Persia has fired. Oh, which means we need to just hold more Persian territory. That's fine. We need to integrate some of the Persian twins. Protect Morocco, so I need to take over more of the Maghreb. Engage in trade. World's Trade Center. Have those missions complete. Okay, basically. Demi-loyalty 80 or greater, or has 3 tolerance of the heathens. 3 tolerance of the heathens actually probably pretty easy to do. And then it'll give us a great lawgiver. Working on completing that agenda. Have a soldier's house in the capital. Imperial School of Engineering. Okay, so we need the next tech for that. We're not going to pick it up right now, but looking at how our mission's complete. Siege reforms is over. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're about to occupy all the Afghanistan forts. At least be sieging them. See how quickly it takes to actually occupy them proper. We given them money already? Send gift, great power, improved relations, guaranteed, allow us military access, allied to their arrival. Okay, that's the complicating component there. We have those favors. Trade the favors for trust. Pull back the right favor guy. Gift, offer letter access, and then that goes there with them as well. Oh, we'll just let it take over a month when we get there. Fez, sure. An island, yep. Zeus, yep. Oh, and we can recall from you, because we've made you a vassal. What are we down to? Crete's a vassal. Of course, we just vassalize a vassal. March is March. Bukhara and Jampur I probably shouldn't have vassalized, but we did. Yes, we're at the point where the one province miners in the Empire, if they're not outraged with us, would bow down to our imperialness. Bow down to the true Emperor of Rome, as may be. Right now, they're a bit outraged due to the whole Hungarian shenanigans, which is fair enough. Given that, where to send the diplomats that I kind of don't need right now? Actually, arguably, if I don't need them, I should take the thing off. Anything off. Yeah. Can't do that for another 8 years. Okay. Kabul's fallen. So we're down to 2 forts in Afghanistan to fall. That location's fallen. Ooh, we got trade in silk. That was one of the... Yeah, that was one of those. Okay. So everything continues as planned. We'll be able to start Golden Age just as the era is threatening to end. So we get the Golden Age bonuses going into the last era. Or the second last era. Well, depending upon how this Let's Play goes, maybe it will be the last era, but we'll see. I should go around to my wonders and queue up another upgraded round for most of them. Okay, all R's are done. Don't really care as much about the ones that are in our subjects. I think a 552 is better than 116. Yeah. Bit of a shame that it's a 2 in military. Yeah, we'll swap pairs. Malwa. No, we don't want to return any of those cores. Beating all the subject out of them, on the other hand. Yeah, beating all the subjects out of them, on the other hand. And here, there's fewer subjects, but we're still going to beat subjects out of them. Break you out, break you out. No, we'll wait until the sieges are done. Once the sieges are done, we'll get more out of them. Siege of Kish. That might be enough. If it's not, then we'll just wait for the last siege. Yeah, not quite enough. Last siege will definitely do it, though. And the fun fact is, now that we've beaten enough out of Malwa, Malwa is open to double vassalization. So we're just going to double vassalize the entire country. The fun of playing a chill way with the Ottomans. You beat a country into pieces, and then Balkanize a country, then double vassalize the fragments. Okay, that's Afghanistan done. Yep. Diva, which is double vassalizable, and Fergana? And again, here, probably going to go with the good old-fashioned beat the subjects out of them. Now, granted, this is Bengal. We're not going to beat Bengal so silly that it is double vassalizable. We may beat Bengal silly enough that we can annex a lot of them by diplomacy, but all of them I think is a no-go. Well, I guess they were in the middle of invading someone. Yeah, that looks like they were in the middle of invading someone. Well, I don't think our army's gonna win that fight. Withdraw, please. It's very tempting to take military tech 15 right now, just to get extra curb stomping power. Because that's basically what it would be. Not necessary. But it would make our troops better. A lot better. Bahamas, we should say no to Bahamas. Yeah, Bengal, we're gonna negotiate with you as soon as these forts fall. Gotta wait a little longer. Oop, Bahamas is coming in off the bench and like, you know, you've been weakened enough that I don't think you can stop me from taking you over, and they're not wrong. They're not wrong. So, Bengal, have we sufficiently tarred and feathered you enough that you'll give us everything we want? Not quite, surprisingly. I'm missing a fort. Yeah, hiding a fort somewhere. Not that I can see. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna hang around here for too long. We're just gonna take a lesser result. We'll look to keep Ava. Take Monyang. Yeah, we'll just have a march there. Okay, then we start calling back our, well, start integrating our new subjects. Oh, I'm still at war. Okay, we need to finish the war first. Priorities. We've got to finish integrating our new subjects, which is finishing the war. I'm a vassal. There we go. Great, now they'll accept alliances. That probably wasn't the last one I needed. Yeah, we still need some more reminders. You know, if I didn't have so many subjects, this level of revolting would be revolting, actually. But no, this is all my subjects who are apparently not very good stewards of their own land. Right, time to start promoting these guys to islets to free up our diplo slots so we stop burning diplomacy points at five a month, yeah. Oh, that's an interesting situation. Can I get involved here to stop them from getting conquered? So Bahamas is definitely the aggressor. They would say no. Oh, because we need at least a 50. We need a certain amount of opinion with them. I like the music. Music's going well. Emperor, I cannot double vassalize you. I need to break bits out of you. Don't really want to be your friend, so no, sorry, Jumper. This tune's giving some real Shire vibes right now. Desire for peace, fear of the Ottomans. Don't quite fear us enough right now to accept it as a bold-faced threat, but we can turn the screws a little bit. I up our militariness that way. We'll let it take 1 month and see what that does to their fear of us. Yes. Okay. Please end the war with Malwa. And they did. There we go. Great. Worms, I screwed up another royal marriage to jump rope, which is fine. Coat. Probably still not close enough to coat yet. Yeah, not close enough to them. I'll have to kick something out of probably, Vagina Arga. Which I know I've pronounced wrong. I have no hope in any of the 9 hills of ever pronouncing that right. Yep, this is going well. Nice rapid expansion. Through diplomacy and intimidation, mostly. Yes, and the tide of Ottoman green stretches ever more eastward. Okay, looking at the time, this is probably where I should go ahead and put a part break in. Getting a little carried away with, well, gameplay-wise, I think this is the right thing to do, which is diplomatize a lot of people. I think the next military stuff we're going to do is probably against Ajuran here. We have... Well, Adol apparently has claims. Only claims. Okay, maybe that's not as great as I was hoping. But at least we have an excuse to declare on them. Still we have an excuse to declare on these guys as well. But we'll work on consolidating over here with the next set of wars. And of course, that's after we finish diplomatizing our way eastward here. I suppose we might be face and start contemplating if we can do some more diplomatizing in Europe as they calm down from, you know, the whole annexation of Hungary stick. Yeah. But yeah, some of these guys are real close to the line where we're just gonna have to just ask them politely and they'll swap sides on the whole emperorship thing. Are you actually allied with your electors? Lithuania, no. Brandenburg's maybe an elector. Saxony is maybe an elector. One is not. Yeah, so you're definitely not elected. That's one of the problems with trying to break the empire. Is that you have to occupy all the elector capitals in the same war. Which is a little bit hard, a little bit tedious to do sometimes when you just want to break the empire and not generate all the aggressive expansion in the universe. Yeah, this is where I'm going to head to put the part break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a part up tomorrow because I'm going to record one more part today. If you're watching on Twitch, this is where I'm going to put the second tea break in. We're going to get another cup of tea, and then we'll come back and record the last part of the stream. So I hope you've all been enjoying. Until next time, wish you all the best of luck, a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.